Om Shanti. Dear friends, as you know, the very philosophy of life to enjoy a very peaceful and happy life. And when we talk about happy life, then what is happy? Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. And also, a man's happiness or unhappiness depends as much on his temperament as on his destiny. So, dear friends, it will be my pleasure today to talk something about destiny and how we can shape our destiny in life. We should try to understand what is destiny. You are what your deep driving desire is. As your desire is, so is your will. As your will is, so is your deed. As your deed is, so is your destiny. Here we understand that the origin of shaping our fate lies in very much at the root of our dreams. And dreams is having very strong desire, some objective in life. And these objectives can be very well achieved when we define the procedures, accumulate various means, and then with very strong willpower, courage, perseverance, patience, and persistence, if we chase our dream, we can shape our destiny. If we would see the color of our future, we must look for it in our present. If we would gaze on the star of our destiny, we must look for it in our hearts. Everywhere man blames nature and fate, yet his fate is mostly but the echo of his character and passion, his mistakes and weaknesses. A man is the architect of his own fortune. We can shape our destiny with our drive, dedication, commitment, devotion, and a very strong will, never to say die, never to give up, never to quit. And as Vivekananda told, arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. The word impossible is in the dictionary of fools. If a man is determined and dares, even the impossible can be achieved on this earth. It is a mistake to look too far ahead. Only one link of the chain of the destiny can be handled at a time. Adapt yourself to the life you have been given and truly love the people with whom destiny has surrounded you. It is the basic need to start with a very strong desire and then go ahead. And once we have such a deep desire, then a man become obsessed with his goal and he become passionate. Any disadvantages, any hardship, any obstacles, defeats and failures will never stop him. He will have it at all cost, whatever the price may be. Happy is the man who can do only one thing. In doing it, he fulfills his destiny. Focus converts the total energy and strength at one point. A converging lens, when put before a sun, can burn when it is focused at a point. Let us follow our destiny, ebb and flow, whatever may happen. We master fortune by accepting it. If you don't know where you are going, you will end up someplace else. Clarity is very, very important. If you have fixed our goal, then you know, well begun is half done. The mind should be very clear what you want or what you don't want. A confused person can never attain anything in life. The clarity of purpose is the key to success. The destiny of a man in his own soul. Our destiny can be examined, but it cannot be justified or totally explained. We are simply here. The acts of this life are the destiny of the next. He hath no leisure who useth it not. He that will not reflect is a ruined man. Every man has his own destiny. The only imperative is to follow it, to accept it, no matter where it leads him. The tissues of life we weave with color all our own, and in the field of destiny we reap as we have sown. There is a divinity that shapes our ends. Rough hew them how we will. Our destiny changes with our thoughts. We shall become what we wish to become, do what we wish to do, when our habitual thoughts correspond with our desires. A man's happiness or unhappiness depends as much on his temperament as on his destiny. Destiny is not a matter of chance, but a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for, it is a thing to be achieved. Dear friends, we can shape our destiny. We should understand why we are born and what is the basic purpose of life. This is a very precious birth we have got as a human. And we must be born when the whole world knows us. The one biological birth is not enough. If we do not achieve something supreme on this globe, we will be just surviving. And when the end comes, we will vanish in this oblivious world. Hence, define yourself. Who are you? What for you were born? What is your goal in life? Why you are living? These questions can really stimulate and inspire, because we owe to the people who have made this earth so beautiful. This is a civilized world, a scientific world. There were times when people used to be in the forest. We have nothing on this earth, no invention, no discoveries. Today the life is very civilized. We are living a very comfortable life. But still there are so many problems. This world needs to be faced. There is no proper solution for the disease called cancer. There is no proper treatment for several such diseases which is still hurting and harming the mankind. AIDS is one of that devil. We are very thankful to our great scientists and to the entrepreneurship who are giving lot of funds, lot of finance to spend on research and development and bring cure to such diseases which are killing innumerable people on this globe. There should be desire in the heart and soul of a real human being who want to serve this mankind. Do something so important that you can make this planet a smart planet by your invention, discoveries. But one thing is still far ahead of that. That is to create a world full of peace, happiness and prosperity. These scientific innovations, discoveries, inventions, all this physical world cannot make us happy. Happiness comes when the soul is enlightened, when the soul is educated, when there is a peace, tranquility and harmony in this world. People should know the very philosophy, the transitory nature of this life, and we should understand the basic motives of our living on this globe. And there are some ways. Spiritualism, go through the epics, go through Gita, go through Ramayana, Upanishads, Bibles, Qurans, Guru Granth Sahib, so and so forth. And if you want immediate result, go to the people who have spent their whole life and they are shaping the destiny of this world by their awakening, enlightened state of mind. One of them is the most revered B.K. Usha band, who has mastered Gita, who has mastered Upanishads and Ramayanas. Let's understand what is Gita. Let's understand that famous कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फले हेतुभो माते संज्ञो अस्त कर्मणि. It's a journey that's important, not the reaching there. Most of the time, lot of hard-working people, if they are frustrated, they are defeated and they fail, they become unhappy. But they should understand, it is their action, it is their job, what they are doing. But definitely, the failures and all these, this is the result of their action. They should focus on the very procedures and process they have adopted. As Edison told, he has failed to success. The failures, defeats, disadvantages should not come in the way. We should focus on our action. When action is perfect, there is bound to be appropriate reaction. So our action has to be continually advanced and improved, which is directed towards our deep desire, backed by strenuous effort, then we can shape our destiny. Destiny lies in the hands of the most persevering, a man who has a will, a man who has courage, and a man who dares and have an attitude to do and die. Thank you very much. Om Shanti.